right, real quick in the garage, because I don't have too long. These are going to get new tires, liners, and inner tubes put in. So the MG can be put back on 4 wheels permanently, and we can start doing body work. The other thing is, the brakes always felt weird in the 66. Well, here's why. Someone, namely me, ordered the wrong master cylinder. Because, see, this is a disc brake master cylinder. See how it has the big port in the back? I ordered a dual pot drum, which is why the brakes are funky on this car. And we got the right one to swap it out and to make the car safe. This goes to show you mistakes happen every day on every build. I thought I ordered a disc. It didn't look right when I got it, but I tried it anyway, and no bueno. So I tell you, guaranteed that didn't work. But we're going to swap that in, what do you think, next weekend? Master cylinder. Next weekend? And then we should have our tires back by then. So hopefully next weekend, hockey will be ending and we'll be back on cars. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We got a ton of stuff to do this weekend, and starting with that. Smells like new rubber. So we finally got new tires and inner tubes mounted on our MGA wheels. So we have to get the MGA wheels back into the garage. It's supposed to be beautiful all freaking weekend, so we got a lot of stuff to do, along with the fact that I made a deal on one vehicle, and I'm trying to buy another one. So I'm trying to add 2 vehicles to our lives, along with everything else I got going on. Let's see what we can do. What's going on, guys? And we're back with Saturday because someone got a new car. Well, new to us. Run into the garage. We're starting pretty early today, 8 o'clock. It's a whole whopping 25 degrees because, you know, Western Pennsylvania. It'll be 25 now. It'll be about 70 this afternoon. Then it'll drop to 20, you know. Frostbite, sunburn, same day. But we are going to head over to the garage. I have to do a few things in the garage. About 10 o'clock, we're going to pick up the new vehicle for Cindy. Still doesn't fill the one that I'm trying to buy, but, you know, this was a good deal. We couldn't pass it up. So we'll do that, get some things moved around. We definitely got to get the Mustang out because I got to change that master cylinder on it, and I have to do a video for the quarantine car show. So, not sure if this will come out first or if that will, but either way, we'll make it work. To the garage we go. Hi. Alright, this is the new addition to our repair fleet. It is a 04 Ford Explorer. V8 all-wheel drive, because, you know, that seems to be my MO. Not a bad looking truck. Pretty good shape. The motor apparently loses oil pressure after about 10 minutes, so we're going to have to figure that out. But Not too shabby. We're gonna throw a battery charger on it. That way we can make sure it's good before we start unloading this beast. We'll go from there. So now that we're done with the Explorer for now, until I can get it in here and get the motor pulled, we're gonna get this dug out. We're done with woodworking for a little while, so we're gonna get this organized. I have to get this crap off because I'm sick of looking at it like this. And we're gonna get this pulled out. Widen this up a little bit. We're gonna get this pulled out and sideways so we can start on the body work on this and get it smoothed out, make it look more like that. And then we'll be able to get started on this, get all this finished off and sanded, and we're going to be painting this in tuxedo black, so it's got to be straight. But now she got tires, she runs, she drives, we just got to get her finished, and then we'll move on to the next one. So time to start finishing more projects.
So in love with you. You got me down again. Hold up. I'm so in love with you.
All right, guys, that's it for today. This is Saturday night. Yeah, this is Saturday. We're going to come back Sunday. I am apparently well out of practice because I already got the master cylinder pulled out, which is right there. That's the old master cylinder. I got the disc brake version bolted in already. I have to bleed that yet, so I have the bleeder portions on it. I just have to do the cycle, and I have to finish reattaching to the pedal and remake the brake line so that the proportion or the bowls connect to the right side. Another thing we did is what I'm looking at. I may have thrown a time lapse in. You may not understand what's going on, so I will flip this around. I'll explain what's going on, and then we're going to fade into tomorrow. And here we are with the MGA. We got it lifted up on those heavy-duty Harbor Freight jack stands. Thankfully, it's a light car. So we got this set up so we can start working on the body work. We did have it running today, so it definitely does start and run. So we didn't do too bad. I have to move our woodworking stuff out of the way so we can get started. But she is up in the air. She is next on the list. We're going to finish master cylinder in that, and then we're going to finish bodywork on this. So we are coming back. We're getting things done. I picked up the Explorer today. So that is also going to be on the list because we're going to end up rebuilding the motor in that, I believe. Then we have a few other things going on. I'm in the hunt for a specific vehicle, which I may have found. Hopefully going to look at it this weekend, maybe. We'll see what happens. Until I have a final on one of these cars, I'm not telling you what it is. I got a few possibilities. We're going to play them by ear. We're just going to follow along. In the meantime, I'm going to pack up all my camera gear here. I'm going to hop back in the car and see you tomorrow. Well, it's Sunday. Whew. Right now it is 35 degrees and going up, we hope. That's the plan, at least. To the store and then to the garage. Oh, well, we made it. MG is in full primer, which is nice. We definitely got a lot of block sanding to do, but this is a good start to everything. I have to get the Mustang back in. So, hang on one second. She still sounds good. Brakes, I still need to bleed more. Thought I had them good. Test drive proved to me that was not true. Get the store closed. Alright, so I'm nasty. My paint gun decided it didn't want to work no more, which is why that looks really spotty. It's a Harbor Freight gun. I usually use those for primer. I don't use a nice gun for primer. But that Harbor Freight gun was not very happy by the end of this. So, we're going to throw that in the trash. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed what little bit I could give you. Enjoy the view of two matte black cars in the garage. And you know what? Glad to say we're back. We got plenty more to do. We got plenty of stuff planned. I just got to try and figure out how to make it all work with my scheduling. But this, we're trying to get it to the car show this year, the Newcastle School of Trades car show, like that one did last year. So I'm under the gun for this. Long as the parts keep coming, the work's going to keep going. You know what, guys? Until the next time, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side.